DJ
Hey, yo, it's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Power 93.7 WBLK, Power 102 Jams, Fleet DJs, and all that. And I got some special guests in the building. We got the gang in the building tonight, too. We got to introduce everybody starting off. We're going to start over this way and then work our way around the room.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Dirty Yo, man. You already know what I do. This rap music is what we about to take over, man. The whole game, man. Fourth to North Lather Gang movement, man. Let's go.
Definitely, definitely. We got... Oh, he holding the camera. Y'all can't see him, but
Danny Schools
in the building.
Sex tape out right now.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Coach. Lather Gang, Fourth to North. That's the movement. Get with it.
What's good, world? What's good? It's your boy Peacoat Kenny, Mr. Classy Savage himself, Mr. Lather Gang, Fourth to North, man. We turning up all 2019. Get ready. Go see a lot of us.
Definitely, definitely. I've been seeing like the pieces of the puzzle coming together. Basically, everybody been connecting the dots with each one of y'all got like your own movement. People that know y'all from what y'all do anyway. So all y'all working together is just a bigger movement for the area, for this whole 716 area. And I pretty much put it all together like Buffalo, Rochester, Niagara Falls. We all pretty much
as you should, right. Buffalo heavy right now though. So we want to shout out Benny, Westside Gun, Conway. Man, niggas is they kicking doors down, man, and I feel like it's just gonna trickle down to where we at in the falls, and then our talent, our time gonna come, man. So we definitely grinding and waiting for that next up spot. You heard?
Definitely, heavy shouts out to Griselda, the whole team too. Ricky Hyde just dropped his tape too, the plates joint too. Tough,
yeah,
definitely shouts out to him. Heck yeah! Right. I was just listening to the First Hand and Talk the other day too. Right. I still got the CD.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I seen a lot of big people, man. Like they rocking with Benny, man, and I know why. So he been grinding for a long time. So
hell yeah,
to see it pay off, that just give me that extra motivation because I know it's there. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And it lets you know that it can happen. Like a lot of times we grind so much, and even though we do see success and the stuff that we do, it's just not on a broader scale. So to see somebody like that doing a broader scale, so this really could work, and to make everybody really work a little bit harder.
Right.
Let's get a little backstory. So all of y'all are originally from Niagara Falls?
Yeah. That's a fact. We all from Niagara Falls, man.
So how did y'all meet each other through music, or was it y'all just grow up together?
Pretty much.
Niagara Falls is pretty like a small town. So it's like if you're making any noise in the city, people, the right faces gonna see you.
Oh, okay,
so,
cool.
It was only right that we connected with Dirty Yo. He been making moves for a while, in the town. So Lather Gang, Fourth to North.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it go. Me and Dirty actually we met each other through music. I was a young boy, and we was outside of somebody graduation party, and we rapping for hours back and forth. Just me. We didn't even know each other like that.
Wow,
bars, a whole bunch of bars.
Back and forth, and I respected him, he respected me, and then later on down the line, we just came together
He had a Lindsay Lohan bar. It was fire. That's a fact. That was a while ago too.
Definitely. I said, for me, there's a lot of talent in the room right now. This is crazy that y'all all work. It has to work. There's no reason why y'all got everything.
Yeah, it's some extra pieces too. You know what I mean? Poppy Chew, man. We rock with them, man.
Yeah.
Kilo, it's Rico. So it's it's definitely more. You know what I'm saying? But this is the core, of what we trying to build. Because it's Niagara Falls has been separated for a while. So it's we feel like if we bring it together with who he is, then it's gonna be it could be a movement. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And with all of y'all being so talented, like I said, having your own movement, it pushes each other to do better because it's you great, he great. So it's you only expect greatness from what y'all actually doing. I know those studios. I gotta come check out one of these studio sessions. Just hang around, just see what's going on.
Yeah, just to see the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And we work like the Chronic. It's that old school. It's 8 of us in the room and we working on one song. You know what I'm saying? All the minds come together. I don't mind taking a line from Peacoat if it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Or if he write a hook and I sound better saying it. We're gonna make all of that happen because it's that's how you make great music.
Yeah, facts.
Definitely. So I gotta come to one of these studio sessions when it do blow. So I'm I wrote everything. I'm a stunt. I was ghostwriting for everybody.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what are some of the projects, some of the past projects that y'all had done for people who may not know?
I think we should start right now with Classy Savage, man. Peacoat.
Peacoat Kenny. I got the Classy Savage out right now. It's on all streaming networks. And really, it's a great vibe. You know what I mean? You go get your. I feel like you go get me. And what I mean by that is, you gonna get the street side of me. You gonna get the vulnerable side of me, as far as like, speaking to the women, and you go get the party side of me. So I just try to just make a great body of work. And big shouts out to Dirty Yo, Coach Rico, my boy, he out in Texas, January 12th. They really gave me great input. Free my boy Twine. He gave me, he'd say he had executive produced it. But yeah, it's just a really great vibe, man. If you listen to it, go check it out. It's Classy Savage. It's on all streaming, streaming networks: Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify. Classy Savage, Peacoat Kenny.
Definitely. So if y'all watching this on YouTube, links for everything that they talk about, links will be in the description also too, if y'all want to check them out. If you're listening to this on the radio, towards the end of the interview, we're gonna give out like the social media links and all that too.
Oh yeah. Go check out the video. Can't Get Enough, featuring me, Dirty O, and Danny School, shot by DZ Williams. Denzel Williams, man, he really did his thing on that. So go check that out. That's out on YouTube as well.
Talented young brother that man is.
Definitely. Shouts out to DZ too. I had a chance to meet him the other day.
He's a talented young man, yo.
DZ, he do his thing. Vibrations 2019 coming up too as well.
4th and North got something to do with that. So we locked in, man. Shout out to that boy, Vibrations.
Hey, yeah, that's definitely good looking for plugging me in with him too. I'm actually gonna be on one of the panels for the Vibrations.
Oh, that's
too.
What's up, man. Connect the dots, baby. Yeah. He was actually like, he brought your name up to me, and I was like, oh well, I know him, so that's a relationship I can make happen. Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely, that was definitely good. Man.
Yeah.
And Coach, tell him a little bit about you.
First and foremost, I would like to say thank you. Thank you. This is my first time being on the radio.
That's crazy.
Out of everything I did in my life, this is my first time being at WBO.
Let's correct that one time. No. This is your first time being at the radio station.
Yeah.
Not on the radio. Because Coach Music has been played several times.
I probably was like one of the most plays on the radio. And to have this moment right here, to share this moment is very it's historical for me. This is a fucking wow. Excuse my language.
No, you good.
This is a. I'm getting all choked up. I should have been. I should have been here, man.
I don't know. I don't even know why. Like I figured that you already was up. I mean, I played you all the time. Whenever you free on a Saturday night, come up, kick it with me. We pretty much just playing music and chilling.
This is how I know that I'm serious right now. This is how I know that I'm back focused on my music. Like, without my team, I swear I don't think I would be where I was about to quit music last year. But my team motivated. Peacoat dropping his album gave me a boost. And then when I seen Peacoat and Dirty come together and they working, that just gave me another boost. So I'm just like, I can't let my team down. So with that being said, March 17th, we got 4th quarter coming. The story of Woozy Little Brother. We got 3 quarters out already. So
Woozy.
This is and that album is really about like my life. Like I'm telling my story. Like everything I've been through since a child, and that's why I named it the story of Woozy Little Brother, because like she's gonna set the tone. She's gonna explain everything that I'm talking about, so people know that it's not a lie.
Who is Woozy?
That's my sister.
Oh, that's your sister. Okay, cool. That's dope.
So, I wanted to, being that it's the last quarter, I want to like close out and really like break down. Like, I want this to be my last local album. Yeah. And my first industry album. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I want to do with it, and I think that with the help of my brothers, I think that we will be able to accomplish that.
Definitely will. Like I said, I told you years ago, like, yo, you got it. Like, you got it. Like, just all around, just, you got it.
appreciate that.
It's going to happen. Like, it's not even a chance like that. It's definitely going to happen. Now you got the team and stuff supporting you too.
Right.
I said all of the pieces of the puzzle is together. And it's good that y'all reach out to each other to work with each other to help push each other. So, I mean, increases the chances.
Facts.
Make the dream work.
Teamwork make the dream
Yeah, it's
work.
about to get crazy, man. It's going to get crazy. Word.
Definitely. And we got Danny Schools in the building too.
Yes,
He's holding the camera.
come talk to him, baby.
Put the camera down, baby.
Talk to him about that sex tape, baby.
What's good? What's good?
Cool it. Shout out to Danny Schools. I met Danny Schools a couple years ago. We went to I think I met you before that, but we went out to meet Supreme and Big Rob. It was like some BT, some tryout thing that you were shooting or something like that too.
It was at the studio.
Yeah.
I came down there. I was trying to do something for
Yeah,
the BT.
that was definitely dope.
Yeah, you was playing Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Big Boss Rick Ross. Yeah, that was a good time though. Actually, Peacoat was there too that day.
Oh yeah. Sweet, definitely.
Yeah, but we got the sex tape that's out right now. It's on streaming on all major streaming social media websites right now. It's definitely fire. That's basically about just nothing but club bangers. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did that. I got features from Dirty on there. I got features from Peacoat on there. Antoine. Shout out to him, Free Antoine right now. And I also got my man Horsey the Sun Guy right now. The 711 Fiber. Also out on all major streaming websites too. Definitely.
Big shout out to Horsey.
Horsey.
What up? Yeah, but definitely, man, we was definitely came together and dropped all these mixtapes and albums on 4th and North. We've been doing this for a while right now, man. Definitely. Like you've been seeing me for a while.
Yeah, definitely. I've been watching it. I've been watching like the whole area. Like a lot of artists don't be believing. Like I really watch everybody. I might not always comment or reach out, but I watch and I see everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
It's always somebody watching. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people about like, being worried about what other people say.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because that's going to happen regardless. Like, and it's just going to get worse the bigger you get. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, right now, you got 14 people saying something bad about you. When you get where you're trying to go, it's going to be 14,000 people saying bad things about you.
Especially now with the internet too, with the trolls and all that
right.
too.
They own your body. They own you.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact. They be on you.
And me being in the industry, it's like I always heard that, but I didn't actually realize it until I started doing YouTube. I did like a YouTube video. One of my friends that passed away. So in the beginning part, I was like, "Rest in peace, my friend." First comment, "Fuck your dead homie. I hope he died." I'm like, "Yo, I don't know this
because they gonna shoot."
Somebody I told, surprised some little white kid from Texas, like 4 years old or some shit, just on online just typing. Like, so you got to be prepared for that. It comes with it. I was just like, damn, like it's like that.
Yeah, I've been diagnosed with the struggle though, so it's already like it's nothing. I can take all them shots. It's all right.
Definitely. So tell them a little bit about you as far as the music and everything. Also,
oh man, I've been grinding for a while, man. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of passion with this music. 4th and North is like a brand that I built. Like 2 different streets that like impacted me as a person in Niagara Falls. So it's like that's where I got like the name from. Like Coach broke it down. I met him a while ago, like when it was like a battle type of thing. Yeah. So I rocked with him for a long time. Through that was where I met like Peacoat. Schools, we both come from North Avenue, so he already part of 4th and North before he even knew it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like once we got it all together, it's just like now it's just about finding that machine that we gonna need to get it to the next level. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
But I've been just dropping mad type of different projects like singles. You know what I'm saying? I got a joint right now with Just Brittany on Spotify, title, all of that. Shout out to her.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I got some joints with Charlie Clips coming. Shout out to Charlie Clips. I was just in LA with Seago and them. Like, so shout out to Beanie Seago. Got a track with him. Locked in with Armadale Vodka, Hip Hop Weekly. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just like we grinding in all areas, man. You know what I mean? We got T-shirt businesses and party buses, and like the brand is just about to expand to the point where it's like they ain't gonna be able to deny us. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get that bag one way or another. That's basically what it boiled down to.
Yeah,
definitely. And one thing I like that you said, it's not just the music. Like you tied in with the Armadale Vodka, tied in with the Hip Hop Weekly, tied in with the music like that too. I tell artists all the time, like you can't just do music and think that you're gonna make it. Like you got to be able to branch out on the other stuff, even if it's just doing videos about like studio sessions like that too. But if you just putting out music, it's gonna be 10 times harder.
So they don't understand that, like, you know what I mean? Like it's better to get a grip on that like early, because it's like if you take your time and wait till you get in the game, what you think them people gonna do once you get there?
Yeah,
they're gonna use you to brand something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like if you brand yourself along that process, then it's like whatever one happened to pop first is just gonna help the other one get even bigger. Like,
I forgot the word. It was a Dame Dash said it before too, but It's a word that they use for what you just explained. I can't remember right now, but
I could probably relate to Dame Dash, man, because I get a bag and blow it just to try to get it again. That's a fact.
Definitely. So with the music, a lot of times I like to ask artists, like, what's the end game with the music? Is it to sell millions and millions of records? Is it eventually to branch out and do movies, clothing, or is it?
I think the money is probably like important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it is important, but like I come from an era where like it wasn't important. Like, you know what I mean? It was like about proving yourself. So it's like I'm still stuck in that mindset. So it's like I want to make like some timeless music. I want to make classics. I want to make something they play for their kids later on. Like, I don't want to be like, the 6ix9ines and the here and now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand the bag do come with that. Like, you know what I mean? But I'd rather grind it out and, like, you know what I mean, be one of those people they respect down the line. Like, put me in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like with Snoop, like the few black artists they do let in there. You know what I mean? Like, I want to work towards something like that. Like,
I think that means more too than money. I mean, because money come and go, but that legacy is going to be there forever, regardless.
Legacy forever.
Right, right. I do want to blow a bag in the process.
Yeah, I mean, don't get
a crazy one, like Lambos, Rollies, like, you know what I'm saying, with the team, like all that crazy stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybachs.
Oh, looking stupid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, that bag is important, but that legacy is important also.
And the ladies like money. That's what I heard.
So tell them a little bit. I know you talked about like the streets that they was from. How was it growing up in Niagara Falls? A lot of people don't know about like this area.
Yeah, man. I mean, from my side of things, like I come from like a struggle side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we was trapping, we was doing the things that like people don't expect, like from Niagara Falls. But we was doing all of that. Like, you know what I mean? I done lost homies early in life, like 18 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I seen my brother get shot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no walk in the park. You know what I mean? Like, but it's real small. Like, like it's all family. That's why, like, I'm from, a different side of town in Peacoat and Coach. But we still find out about each other, whether we know each other or not. Like, you know what I mean? Especially with reputations like we all had. We're gonna know about each other, and then eventually after that, it's just about vibes. If you vibe with somebody, then they're gonna keep it 100 with you, and it's gonna be a great thing. But it's like anybody dying in the city hurt the whole city. That's kind of how Niagara Falls is. Real small.
One of the things I like about Niagara Falls, even though it's smaller, everybody seemed to be cool. I mean, I understand they have different hoods and different stuff like that too, and that's like my second home. I'm out there a lot, and everybody was like real, like just showing me love. It was cool, and I like Niagara Falls. I thought I was one of those people too. Was like, Niagara Falls is just a casino on the falls, and all. It ain't really hood. Then I went there for a video. I think you was there with me. We had like
my video.
Yeah, we had like break into like a building. I couldn't reach in. It was like to shoot a video. Then I'm like looking at the street. It was only like 2 houses that people lived in, like the whole block. I'm like, yo, this like they really got hoods out here.
I remember that.
It's a small buffalo. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't expect it, like,
and I'm this close, and I was surprised. I was like, "Oh, they really got like it's the same."
Yeah, they gonna show you love because you ain't in the way though. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep buying food, supporting us, they gonna love you. Like, you come knock down one of them baby mamas, they gonna blackball you.
Terrible. Heavy shouts out to the Falls. So
the town.
With the music, I know you just dropped the I thought it was a mixtape, but it's an actual.
It's coming out Valentine's Day, February 14th. So next week.
The Office.
Yeah, The Office.
Let's speak a little bit about that. How'd you come up with the name and all of that?
Yo, it's like it's weird because like now that I know so much about the show, like you know what I mean. Like it stopped airing in like 2013.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't probably start watching it until like 2015, maybe 2016.
Yeah, me too.
But like I was binge watching, you know what I'm saying? And it was like I was getting the comedy side of the show, you know what I mean? And then it was like after I binge watched it so much and I went back and watched it again, it was like I started realizing that it wasn't just no comedy, it's got a lot of substance to it. Relationship wise, personal people, like, it's just like it's so many different individuals and characters on there. So it was like, like I don't know, maybe I went to sleep with it so much. I think it was like subconsciously in my head, like, so I woke up and it was like, I was like, yo, like, I want to do something inspired by this show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so not every song is about the show, but it's like, like it's 9 songs on the CD and it's like 4 or 5 is specifically about the show.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's ever been done before either. I know people did like Seinfeld and all that too. I never seen one about The Office. That's dope.
Right, and then it's like the other ones is even inspired by the show, inspired by certain episodes and stuff that happen. You know what I mean? Like, so it's skits in the beginning of every song to kind of give you an ideal. You know what I mean? Like, it's 9 songs. It's 9 seasons of The Office.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Every song is named after an episode on one of the seasons.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm detailed into it like crazy. Like,
you can tell you put a lot of thought into it. A lot of times artists is just like they be writing by, see a sign. Oh, that's the name of the mixtape. Has no meaning, no nothing, no connection to anything. And just put it
I love concept though. You know, like I do like, and it's like. It's crazy because if I get to tell my story like I want to tell my story like on Oprah couch one day or something, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's just not even gonna look right, like or it will, you know what I mean, like because my childhood is like that's gonna be my black side. It's like here I go making The Office, which I feel is gonna be a classic album, and it's like not based on nothing street, like, you know what I mean, like, we not disrespecting women, we not talking about bricks, we not talking about nice cars or nothing through the whole CD.
Oh, sweet.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm excited to hear this.
It's real concept. I know you love Joe Buttons though, and it's, he one of my personal favorites. So like, we're gonna put this up there with his type of music. Like
Joe Buttons my favorite artist, like period.
Right. And you know how he get with concepts. Come on, my man had a 10-minute song. Nobody does that.
Definitely. I know that you saying you got we were talking before we started the interview. You said it's all original music. Who are some of the people that produced on it?
Yeah, we got Tony Trouble, man. Shout out to Tony Trouble, Honorable Court. We got Thonio, you know. Shout out to my boy Thonio. He a beast, man. He probably got 5 out of the 9 tracks on there.
Oh, sweet.
You know what I'm saying? And my boy Bless. So it's only 3.
Oh, okay.
It's only 3 producers through the whole.
Off Niagara Falls?
All Niagara Falls.
Oh, that's dope.
Right. I only got 3 features on there. I got Danny Schools on it. I got my boy New Money Hefe. Shout out to New Money Hefe. Free my boy. And I got Peacoat on there, and that's it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's real. And I only did that because it's like, it's not a shot at them though, but it's like they don't know the show. Yeah. So it was like, you know, I wanted to keep it really, really based around the show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Schools definitely fit in on a like a dream song where it's like not too late to live what you're trying to do. Like, so it's like, you know, that was different, but everything else is kind of based around the show. So I wanted to be real specific and detailed. It's like,
I can't wait there. You got me wanting to watch it. I might have to binge watch that this weekend again. Like,
I encourage everybody to go back and binge watch. I watched the show a long time ago. I went back after started listening to his songs. I went back and started binge watching because I wanted to feel that connection. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a good show to watch.
It's crazy. I took it fire as like I went and bought everything he had on his desk, the boss, and I recreated it like to the Dundee Award, like everything.
Oh, I forgot about the Dundee Award.
Right, I had to pay $40 for one trophy. Like they wasn't playing on Amazon. That thing's serious.
Yeah, and like honestly, like. This CD is like a breath of fresh air, like from the intro. Like as soon as you hear the intro, like we've been listening to it, you know, picking the tracks and things like that. Like the intro is just so crazy. Like from the beginning, you gonna be tuned in, like because the intro is so powerful and it's just like the beat just hits you so hard. Again, shout out to Tony Trouble because I know he made that. Yeah, it's about to be crazy for real.
Definitely, I can't wait there. I actually had an interview with Tony Trouble a couple of years ago.
That's my boy, man.
Another crazy, like that when we had to crawl in the church. Another crazy. So we did an interview somewhere, but it was like it looked like we was like in the middle of the hood, but the house that we was in was like decked out with like that too, and we was like it was just a lot going on that day. It was cool though.
Yeah, so he landed the placement on Trippie Redd album, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and that was on the Billboard, so it was like big, man. He definitely on that Trippie Redd album.
He doing his thing with the Honorable Court and things like that. Like,
Yep. It's a lot of people from Buffalo, even Niagara Falls too, that do a lot besides just rapping. That do a lot in the industry that people don't even know. I didn't even know about DZ like that when he was like reading out his resume. Like that. I'm like, yo, damn, like he out there, like,
lit, resume crazy, like,
and right from the town too. That's crazy. There's a lot of talent here. There's no reason why it shouldn't blow, and this is the year for it to definitely blow.
Yeah, man.
It's that I think. The whole Griselda movement, I think that was like what we needed. Yeah, like us as the people and the people who's on the outside looking in at us, like that wasn't looking in. Now they're looking in. Like I think us seeing that was like, dang, like yo. We can it can happen, like, you know what I mean? And now it got the people that was on the outside, like, well, let's go back, let's see what else they got there, you know what I mean? So I'm man, I'm real thankful for them getting their opportunity.
And them boys are staying true to themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to the music, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is like classic beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real New York. That's
authentic.
real New York music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
that's why when we bumped into Benny at our mall, like, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was all love.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was telling us about like Jadakiss giving him a cosign, like,
yeah.
and it just probably what that meant, like, and it was like, that's New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and these people that like, you know, growing up in the early 2000s, the late 90s, like, you know, we admire these artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like for somebody like Dope, you know, somebody on that level to like really look at, you know, artists like him and, you know, big him up like that. You know, it's like, you know, it's all love.
Yeah.
It's all love for real.
And one thing that I can say about them too is they never gave up. Like Benny been nice for years. Like it's like a lot of times you can see an artist like, well, you know, he progressed over time, but he's always been nice. Like, I've never heard a bad song from Benny.
Fact.
Conway, same thing. He always give you that feel. Like if you listen to Conway before going to a staff meeting, you gonna get fired. I guarantee it. It just give you that feeling.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because like how that even tie in. It was like. We as Lather Gang, we had the big record, you know, in the clubs, the straight.
Yeah. It's still going in the club.
You know, and they still play it. You know, like we had that record, but like we recorded that at Shea Studio.
Oh wow, I didn't
know
that.
We're, you know, Benny Holmes, so it's like, you know what I mean, that all ties in together, like because you know, it's like it's just 716, man. I just feel like, you know, 2019, even the years after this is really gonna be our time. You know,
Definitely.
you know. And we just gotta we about to step up and we about to show the world, you know, what the 716 is about. And that's a fact.
Definitely, like I said, the pieces of the puzzle is together. You already know, like anything I could do on my end. Always willing to.
We always, you know what I mean, from throwing parties, like man, we was throwing parties and 3Ms, JoJo's, you know, all of that. You know, we always look to the DJs, man, because you know y'all the voice directly to the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all get the crowds rocking, you know, whether it's a wedding, whether it's a party, whether it's a banquet, whatever, you know, people look like, you know what I mean? Y'all as DJs, y'all own brand as well. You know what I mean? People ain't gonna come to you if you a whack DJ. You know, people ain't gonna come to your party if you got a whack DJ. They be like, yo, who DJ? Oh, we got Bandana Black there. Oh yeah, we there. I know that joint about to be lit. You know what I mean? So big shout out to the DJs. Big shout out to the DJs.
Heck, and I definitely think y'all, even as artists, like as far as really taking the music serious and really saying like y'all putting together like, yo, we really gonna make it. It's like, cause like for years I've been a DJ here. Like I could have been a DJ here that was like, you know, I'm gonna play all the new twerk music or all the new bubblegum music like that, but I always made sure my main focus was something 716. So to see that it's actually working out now, it's like, damn, like I didn't waste the last 12, 15 years of my life. Like at least it's getting to
that's how I feel. I know how it go, man. Like after you grind for so long, like, but you know what I mean? Like if you passionate about something, you really ain't giving up. Well, you ain't gonna give up. Like
I knew one day it was gonna get better. It was like there's been times where like we couldn't. Well, he don't work here no more, so I'm good. But like when our last program director was like, we can't play. It was something we couldn't play local artists, and I was still doing it every Saturday, like, risking my job. Like, no, they need to hear this every Saturday. Still doing that. That's back when before Griselda blew up, when I was playing Benny and Conway and all of them. Even people from my hood, like, yo, you ain't even playing us. I'm like, yo, these boys is dope. Like, they ready to go.
Today by Doggy Diamonds. Who reposted it? Wasn't you?
I don't remember.
Doggy Diamonds from New York. He do all the interviews.
He get the podcast stuff too.
Yeah, he's real big. And he made the post and he said, "Upstate New York music is better than any music in New York City."
It's true.
It's very true.
It's definitely coming from somebody like him too. That's major.
Right. Right. Somebody reposted that today.
Because we got a lot of flavor here though.
But we different though. They don't know about these southern roots though. That's the thing though.
Mostly people from Niagara Falls,
Alabama parents.
They migrated from Alabama because it was a lot of plant jobs here in the early days.
Yeah.
So
all our daddies from the South.
My whole family, both sides, is from Alabama.
Right.
My mom's side, my only real blood family I got here is my mom and my sister. My whole family is from Florida, and then my dad is Nigerian, so they from Africa. But none of my family is originally from Buffalo either.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And
that's where the flavor come from, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers from all over the place.
Yeah. Big shout out to the South too, man, because like even though we from New York. And we in the 90s we ran hip hop. They doing their thing down there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like as far as like upstate music, like we just got, it's like even like Niagara Falls and Buffalo. Like I don't care. Like I hate to say this, but like I don't care where I'm at in the world. Like if I see a female and like she got a certain swag about her, I'm gonna know off the rip she's from Buffalo or Niagara Falls or upstate New York, just by how she carry herself, how she wear her hair, how she dress. Like, I'm gonna know that. Like, and I just feel like Niagara Falls, Buffalo, Rochester, we like a big pot of like gumbo, man. Like, we take these different influences from all over, but we just make it our own, and you know, we shine at it. So,
definitely, that's what it's going to take to make it.
From the South, though, what we need to take though is that unity.
That unity.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what puts this
QC,
area.
like, it's crazy. Like, you know that. Like,
I think that's what put this area in a good position, because like the reason why the South was able to take over, because New York always been like super competitive,
right?
So like they always tore each other down, right. So even though we in New York, we're not in New York City. We're still part of New York, but we've all been able to cool with each other, right? So we could do the same thing the South did in this area, and the spotlight is already on the area. So that's definitely another plus for the
right. And Buffalo and Niagara Falls, like when you get it like the around the knuckleheads, like yo, we blend perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been meeting a lot of people from Buffalo. You know, the Peacoat and them connected with a lot of people when it comes to the party promoters. You know, shout out to the Guaji family, like all of them. Like, you know, like coming across them, like these Denzel. Like, it's been nothing but love since meeting people like that. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody got goals. Ain't nobody on no nonsense. Like, and when you meet those type of people, like, that's how I know a movement can get even crazier. Like, oh, it's gonna be a big year, man.
Especially there's a lot of people in position right now too that everybody work together. Like, it's definitely going.
Right. That was my whole thing. Let's cut the middleman out. You know what I mean? Which is why I made the Armadale investment and the Hip Hop Weekly investment. It's like it's time to cut the middleman out and, like, you know, own stuff for ourselves and for our kids, and, like, you know, like, it's gonna be crazy. That's just basically how we trying to set it up, man.
Definitely. So before we wrap this up, anything we didn't go over that you want to make sure that they know?
Yeah, go get that Classic Savage. It's out on all streaming platforms, man.
March 17th.
No, we're gonna go in order.
Hold on. Classic Savage is out right now.
It's
Can't
out
get enough
right
video.
now.
It's out right now. Make sure y'all go watch that, man. My boy DZ, man, he did this thing on a video. It's a dope vibe. It's a real dope vibe. Go watch that.
February 14th.
The Office. The Office is gonna be crazy.
I think the people is really gonna enjoy this CD from my boy Dirty. It's just a great all around body of work. Tell them, Dirty.
Yeah, it's different, man. It's different, man. They got me. I might be singing on a song. I think so. Right. Yo, shout out to my boy Zeus from LA, man. You know, you're a real big time engineer, man. Man, he got me sounding crazy, man. Like, you know, his production on these songs is amazing. They got myself, these beats sounding like something else, man. This is real industry work. This is not your local mixtape. This is not gonna be nothing like that. You know, we printing up only 100 copies, DVD style. Man, it's like presentation is gonna be real big. Promotion gonna be heavy, man. It's just gonna be crazy, man. The Office, February 14th, all streaming sites. Dirty-O.
Definitely. Just one more thing. Each one of y'all shout out your social media where they can follow y'all on social media.
Yeah. Peacoat Kenny. My Instagram is Peacoat Kenny _LG. Peacoat Kenny. That's Peacoat like the jacket. PEACOAT Kenny KENNY _LG. Go follow me. Thank you.
Man, it's Coach. Instagram 716 Coach. It's very simple. Go at me, shout me out, I shout you out. Yeah.
Follow me, I follow you back.
Instagram Danny Schools. You can follow me there. Check out more videos and everything. Check out my new music, sex tape, out right now on all major streaming websites.
Dirty-O 42N everywhere, man. Anywhere you go, man. That's it. Yo, we gonna shout out my boy It's Rico, man. Tell him it's Rico.
Big shout out to
Rico Law.
Rico Law coming soon.
Shout out to Kilo Bipolar. It's about to be heavy, man. Shout out Mickey Moscato.
Mickey, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I got a joint that y'all working on too.
Yeah, man. Everybody's involved, man. Everybody's involved this time around, man. Shout out to the town, man. Niagara Falls, man.
Back Block ENT, man. My boy Keedy,
Big Len Dog,
man. They making a movie. I'm telling you, by the summertime, everybody should be on the same page, and you're gonna see a crazy movement.
Definitely. I'm excited. I'm waiting for it. I'm excited.
Oh, it's going down. It's going down big. August too. You know, every August I bring Bandana out for my birthday. So this year it ain't gonna be no different, man. And we gonna do something special, man. That's a fact.
We might just bring Bandana to Miami with us.
Hey,
that's where all my family from down there too.
Yeah, Bandana, man. We appreciate you though, man. Definitely. As always.
Definitely appreciate y'all. It was DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. #I am Buffalo. Remember, life is what you make it, so make it.
DJ Bandana.